What's up guys, Havok Greens here, bringing you the second part of this tutorial because, well, the rendering on the first video kinda goofed. I'll show you what happened because hopefully you'll learn from my mistakes that when you're rendering, you've got these little things at the top of your timeline. I believe they're called the loop region or something along those lines, but if you only have them selecting, like, let's say as I have it here, just this part to this part, and you go to render your video, if you have this little box right here checked, render loop region only, then all that you're going to render is this little bit, and all this right here is going to go to waste. And if you're like me and delete your projects after you render them to save space in your hard drive, not like I need to, I don't know, just try and make it run a little bit faster, best that it can, you know. Then if something were to happen, like what happened to me, and after I uploaded, realized that half the video was missing, well, shit. Alright, so now after I showed you that, let's get rid of this, and let's start off where I left off. Okay, now I left off here. But remember, you're going to want to, seeing as I don't have any, insert another video track and another audio track. Alright, so I'm going to drag that down there just to keep these bunched together. I don't know why, just something I do. Alright, now you can import your clips by going File, Import, and then Media, or the way I'm going to do it, which is just as easy, actually probably even easier, is go into the folder where you have your effects, and don't worry, I'll have this in a link in the description. Going to go into the folder. Now actually, hold on, I'm going to use the fire first. Drag the fire into Sony Vegas and just drag that on top of the clip. Now you're going to notice two things. One, that there's a black background and we can't see our clip. And two, that there's this watermark here, and that's kind of pesky and we want to get rid of that. So I'll teach you how to get rid of both of those things. First of all, I'll teach you how to get rid of this fire. But if you'll also notice, this fire has two bursts actually, a normal red-orange burst and a yellow burst at the end, or sorry, a white burst. And I don't want that white bit, so go over to the bit here and delete that. Now I've just got this to work with, so to get rid of this black background, first of all, we're going to go into our video effects, go into our chroma keyer, and go to, let's scroll down here usually, and it's the pure green screen. So we're going to click and drag that over our video, and you'll notice that it's already preset to green because this is for a green screen. So to fix that, we're going to drag this down to black, and you'll notice that our black background is gone. So close that. And it stays. Woohoo! Alright, now we're going to open the event pan crop to get rid of that watermark. Now, get rid of this. Just scale this down to size a little bit. A little too much. Now drag that over. Scale that out just a little bit more to keep, because this is your actual frame right here. And if you drag it out too much, then you're going to have a black border around right here on your video. And if you don't drag it far enough, you're going to have, as you can see, the watermark peeping out. So just have it set up right there like that, maybe even make it a little bit bigger. Alright, that's good. Now let's see how that looks. Alright, that looks pretty nice actually. Now, but it's missing one thing. Explosion. Alright, so click and drag or import your explosion sound right underneath into the audio track. Now one thing about this is it's kind of quiet, so what you're going to want to do is on the audio track that this audio is on, just click and drag the volume slider over to about anywhere between 10 and 12 is good. I usually keep it on 11.9 because that's where it drags it to, but I don't know, keep it on 12, whatever. And now we've got that nice boom coming out. Alright, well, hope you guys liked the tutorial. And if you guys ever want anything else, send me a comment, tell me what you want, and I'll get back to you on that. Alright, have fun with this, guys. Take care. Peace.
Securing A.